1654 Tierra, Libertia. So the property line's here and it goes there. Come up asphalt road. Got pavers. Sorry, I'm trying to skip these license plates. All right, some parking here. That's not a person, it's a mannequin. You got a gate there that's driveway to the garage. And we'll get over to the garage here in a little bit. But let's start with the house. Some more of the garage. Okay, so let's get the house from the outside. This here's the living room. You got a slider coming out to the front. You got the front door there. Up here, you've got 3 bedrooms and 1 bathroom upstairs. And then downstairs you have the master and then living spaces here. Got a guard dog. All right, right when you walk in, vaulted ceilings, some exposed wood, you know, beams like for prettiness. Sunken 2 steps down to the living room. Little pony wall. You can go 2 steps down on the other side as well. Man, how fun that used to be right there, right? Come over and play some pool with your friends. Got some cabinets over there. All right, this fridge is an extra refrigerator. Might not have to be there for when you and your family come in here. Kitchen, pretty decent size-wise. You got an electric stove here. All right, electric stove there. You got 2 double oven there. Nice amount of cabinets. That's a pretty deep pantry. Got a good amount of doors and drawers here. Dishwasher, sink, refrigerator. So here's your triangle: fridge, sink, stovetop. Here would be the dining room. Dining room has a slider out to the back patio. The patio right now is being used as a chicken coop, but you don't have to do that. All right, so right away, this door here, it's a full 36-inch door, it seems like. You got a sink, cabinet, toilet here, washer and dryer. Goes pretty deep back there. Cabinets. All right. Come back here for the downstairs master. So this could be a multi-generational situation. So you got built-in cabinets. Keep them or toss them, whatever works for you. But the room size is pretty good. This is a heck of a bed. Huge bed. Then come in here to the bathroom. Got a soaker jacuzzi tub. So the jacuzzi part's not working right now. And then the toilet, water closet. Back here, I kind of cut in for some more closet space. doesn't have to be kept that way. And here is the walk-in closet. Goes pretty deep. Oh, and here you got, you know, the sinks. This definitely has to get replaced, but double sinks. You got a broken window here. It's not broken all the way through, but one of the panes is broke. Oh, I missed this closet on the way through. So here's your coat closet. Little storage cabinet underneath the stairs. Let's go check out the bedrooms and bathroom upstairs. See how wide these stairs are? All right. Pretty decent width of a hallway here, but these bookshelves tighten it up quite a bit. Got some linen storage at the end of the hallway. This room is a really nice sized room. It's bigger than my kids' rooms. That I think would be the closet when you convert it back to a bedroom. I think it's been a hobby room for a while. This here, I want to point out that that wall there was put in by the owner to make for a different room and access to a different room. So behind that wall, if you remove it, is the closet, and you reclaim that 2 or 2.5 feet of depth there, maybe even 3 feet of depth. Here's the door out to the balcony. All right, so I want to point something out on this bathroom here. You've got the third bedroom, which is the same size as the master downstairs, but this bathroom here, we've got 2 toilets plumbed in case you want to look at each other. Or maybe this isn't plumbed in actually. No. So you just have the 1 toilet plumbed in. This is just there. Sorry, I misspoke. This here is the shower cabinet, tub shower combo, the double sinks. So what I would do myself is I would take this area here and put a wall and a 24-inch door went in here. That way somebody could be using the toilet or shower while another person could be using the sinks, because you've got 3 bedrooms sharing this 1 bathroom. But like I said before, you know, this room is the same size as the one downstairs. Pretty sure it's a carbon stamp, but there's a closet. So grandma and grandpa could be downstairs, mom and dad in here, kids in the 2 bedrooms. Now mom, dad, and 2 kids sharing 1 bathroom. It is what it is, but that multi-generational living is attractive to a lot of people. Something I want to point out is that we do have a bit of a crack here. So that's something to take note of. You know, if that's cracking, then is it done shifting or whatever the case might be. All right, let's check out the property. We have lots and lots of macadamia trees, which is the positive. The negative is that there's so much stuff that needs to be removed from the property. So let's kind of focus in on that, because that's going to be the financial burden of the seller. I'm sorry. It's going to be the financial burden of the buyer. I'm expecting for the buyer to take possession of everything that the seller leaves behind. Now, you cannot use this video to say, hey, the seller took this valuable thing that I saw, right? But inside the house and outside the house, I'm letting her know to take what's important to her and leave the rest for the buyer to clear out. So I'm trying my best to include everything here. And if you put in an offer on this property, you will be invited to come see it in person. I don't expect you to take possession of the property and then see it in person, but I do expect that you can at least put something in writing that you're interested in this place before you're invited to come see it. I don't know what date it's going to be yet that we have everybody come to the property, but on that date, I expect for you to be respectful, walk through the property, take note of what's here and what it's going to take to get it out of here. These macadamia nut trees are still fruiting, but I make no promises as to whether you think you can make money on it or not. This is all part of the property going to that chain link over there. It goes down to the creek. Yes, I said creek. For all of you Westerners who are going to be watching this, I meant creek. Maybe there's not a creek or a creek. Maybe it's just that neighbor's house there. I don't know if this is able to be restored. You got an old Datsun and an old Ford. I don't even know what kind of Ford that is, but I'm sure it was purty one day. All right, that there is a gate that has access to this side of the property. I don't know if it's free access or if you need to work with that neighbor on using that path or that driveway, but I'll tell you, it's been years and years and years since they've used that driveway, so I'm sure it would be at least a polite thing to do, and it might even be required to get their permission. It's all right, boy. A lot of this stuff is not easy to get rid of. Bulky, heavy, hard to move. The plow disc. Look how spoiled life was for this person here. Their very own tanning bed. I remember those days. Never did like it in them tanning beds, especially when you put that tanning lotion on. Makes the skin crawl, tingle, and almost burn. It's an old chicken coop. And here's the property line, the corner of the property. All right, so we still got some exploring to do here. This here's that chicken coop that's off of the dining room. Hey there, chickens. She's back behind the house. You can make this a little garden, your little oasis, so that when you're taking your bath there in the downstairs master, you got, feels like paradise outside. Seen that before. Right. Let's see if we can make it here. Here's back behind the house. There's the kitchen window there. For reference, you know. Old restaurant sink. Old washer and dryer. There's the pool table in there. And there's the sunken living room. There's a couple of places where the roof is leaked. She talked about getting it patched. But I don't know that she did it all the way, because she talked about maybe having to put the tiles back or something. So let's just call it that the roof is bad. That tarp over there on the garage making me feel like that's probably bad too. Now, something here I'm going to talk to you about is this used to be the pond outlet, and it would come up and bubble over and then drop down into that pond there. You can see pond liner's all broken up, so obviously it's not going to be a pond anymore. They used to have a little walking bridge over there to get to that area there. And that is a jacuzzi. All right, so you got to be able and willing to clean this place up, get all this stuff out of here. I am not expressing any inherent value of any of this stuff, but hey, if it's valuable to you, then it's valuable to you. Keep it. Otherwise, I assume you got to throw it all away. There's a tool shed, lots of old fishing rods. Some of them have reels on them. And right there at the end of that wall, that's a false wall there. There's another room back behind there. But the only way to get to that room is up and over that wall. It's kind of like the spot upstairs that I showed you where they built that wall and captured the closet and whatnot. And he wanted that to be a little secret room there too. But this here's the garage. We've got one of these that's wider than your traditional one-car garage door, but it's definitely not as wide as the two-car garage door. What I like this structure for is that you'd have to run sewer this way, but it might be a good place for the ADU one day. But man, oh man, it's gonna be a lot of work just getting this stuff out of here. Trying not to miss anything, that way you don't come to the place and say, Oh my gosh, it's way more stuff than I even thought. But let me tell you, this is a lot of stuff. How deep that goes in there with all that stuff. In these sheds, I don't know. Oh shit! That was a hell of a looking spider. Huh. I'm not gonna edit that out. That was a scary looking sun gun. Alright. Take note that that shed could be chock full of stuff, as could every other shed that you saw in this video. There's a bus. Old city bus. This here was an outdoor shower. See those handles? See that spigot? There we go. Look, you gotta be able to make it your own. The whole reason I'm shooting this video is so that you don't waste your time, your client's time, or the seller's time acting like you're interested in something you don't have the stomach for. This is the stuff that you see on TV. You get excited about it. You think, I can do it. But here's your opportunity. Come out and do it. Show me. Show me. Put your money where your mouth is. Man, I'm almost afraid that that spider's still connected to me somewhere. All right. I think that's it. So bring me your offers. We'll have a day where everybody that made an offer will come and see the property. The intention is that you tell me if you're still interested in moving forward with the offer that you made, or if you're withdrawing and you're no longer interested because you don't have the stomach for it after all, or if you're willing to raise that price to compete and be the winner because you fell in love with the property and you know this is going to be your home, or tell me after we see it in person it's just too much and withdraw your offer. All right, I hope to see this property go to a well-deserving buyer, and I hope you're it. Make your offer today.